I am stands before me and knows my name. Y'all can call me Sawu. I close the door on any lower vibratory forces, forms, or frequencies. And I welcome you to step into a higher frequency of vibration as you welcome yourself by entering this space. I want to start off by saying stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness, times 3, mind, body, and soul. I hope everybody's feeling good for no reason at all, operating in the truest, radiating in the highest frequency of your authentic self, the best version of you, inside out. I'm feeling good for no reason at all, family. I'm radiating and operating and vibrating in the highest frequency of my authentic self. And for the most part, I make my highest attempt to stay mindful to be doing that at all times, in all my interactions. The I am stands before me and knows my name. I hope y'all be able to say the same thing about yourself. I want to start out by saying, if you are ever in the presence of someone, of something, because this someone may appear like a something, depending on how we vibrate. But if we are ever in the presence of something spinning faster than us, and what I mean by spinning faster than, spinning is vibration, and vibration is speed. So if we are ever in the presence of someone spinning faster than us, we need to be mindful to watch what we do. And in all that we do, try to make the highest opportunity to get everything that we can from that opportunity, because you may never get it again. Spirit told me to ask y'all, how many people found God through you because they saw it in you? How many people found God through you because they saw it in you? And this gonna say a lot about our life walk. And anybody that know you, and pretty much everybody that know you, like everybody that know me, they know our life walk. So I'm gonna ask that question again that I was instructed to ask. How many people found God through you because they saw it in you? Y'all can call me Sawu. You hear me? We can tell what others going through. And I'm gonna say that again. We can tell what others are going through by how we have mastered what we already been through. Not how well we have tried to hide it, because those who have mastered what they've been through don't have nothing to hide at all. So we can tell what others are going through by how well we master what we already been through, not how well we try to hide it. I don't know who that's for. Come on our ass. And I'm laughing because I'm on the good side of it, but come on our ass, come on that ass, man. And it don't feel good for all of us. And if it don't feel good for you,
because ain't nothing that's occurring to us. It's only occurring for us to take us from one level to the next. So if it don't feel good for you, it's probably due to outdated beliefs. And it's that simple. It's probably due to outdated beliefs. So I say, don't be the one who allow indifference, whatever the indifferences may be, internally with our relationships with ourselves or externally through our relationships with others. Don't be the one who allow the indifference to make you miss the opportunity of being a part of something great. Because we allow differences to make us miss being a part of something great. It's a whole lot of stuff that we gotta shake off to upgrade and level up. Or it's a whole lot of stuff that we gotta shake off so we can upgrade and level up. And I mean from inside out. If you feel trapped, if you feel bound, if you're going through insecurity issues, if you feel suspicious of others, if you feel numb, if you feel like you can't trust nobody, if you feel restless and or in a dark place, it might be because you are. And if you are, it's because you're not in a hot space. So it's time to clear your thoughts, shift your energy, and shake it off. Jump it off. Run it off. Whatever you do, or whatever you need to do to get it off, just get it off. Thoughts create. We gotta go beyond knowing that we create our own realities and focus on the thoughts that create what we call our own reality. Thoughts create belief. And when a belief is held long enough, you start to see events that confirm or line up to the belief that you held. Only so you can say that it was true. And it is, because we created it, even when it's things that we don't want. Even when it's things that we don't want. And that's the most important part of what I'm saying, because we so used to being in a cycle of creating things that we don't want because we was programmed to. But that don't mean it's okay. So that's why we're talking about it, so we can undo the program and reprogram it with high vibratory states of consciousness. So this is important because there are still those of us who are still creating from a lower vibratory space. No matter how much we accumulate on the outside, the inside hasn't changed. And that's the issue. The inside hasn't changed. So regardless of how much we have, how much we accumulate, if the inside is not changing, eventually it's going to corrupt everything that we're accumulating on the outside. It don't matter how many things we accumulate. It don't matter what's in our bank account. We can't swipe a card for high vibration. You can't swipe your card for high vibration, man. You gotta do inner work. And it ain't no machine for you to swipe your card on in the realm of light. So it's a must that we do this work. It's a lot shifting and it's a lot changing in my life and I'm sure as well as in yours. We're going through upgrades in our lives, and I salute those of us who are in service. And what I mean by in service, being in service to others by the work that we have did on ourselves, being a living example, a living expression, by the work that we have did on ourselves. I salute you, Cosmic Family and Soul Tribe. Keep doing the work, keep upgrading, keep elevating, keep evolving, keep expanding, keep building. And I salute those who giving the evil eye a black eye. So salute to the walking backfires. What I mean by the walking backfires, the walking backfires are the ones who don't did so much inner work on themselves. Any negative intention that comes from anywhere other than within themselves is only able to return back to its sender. So I salute you all who giving the evil eye a black eye in the game, because you're supposed to be doing it. That's just the testimony that you did your work to raise your frequency and your vibration. And in doing so, it's our time to shine. Speak the life that you see. Speak the life that you see. What we tell ourselves is what we're telling ourselves. What we tell ourselves is what we are telling ourselves. And what you're telling yourself, you will see. So don't be expecting to get nothing else. Our spiritual maturity, family, illuminates our self-mastery. And our self-mastery becomes an inspiration, a motivation, and a demonstration so everybody can see it. I say that to say it's so easy to see all the messed up things in the world, to see all the messed up things in everybody else, the messed up things in other people. But it's life-changing to see the messed up things in oneself and then do something about it in oneself. Then observe the world that once judged you and how you have outgrown it. Observe how it responds to you, to your change, to your transformation. And let that be your testimony. Let that be your witness. Every time something good happens for you, find it in you to do something good for somebody else, and watch how good that feels. It's a quick way to find our feel-good factor, because many of us still haven't found our feel-good factor in ourselves. So we'll do anything outside to try to find something that makes us feel good. I'll be lying if I sat here and said it's easy to feel good for no reason at all. But once I made a decision, I had to follow through with the discipline and mental application and daily practices that would get me there, where I could feel good for no reason at all, at will, to a point that nothing can get me out of that space unless I don't get me out of that space, unless I be the one who gets me out of that space. We here for self-mastery, family. What's your feel-good factor? And that's important too, because we're supposed to naturally feel good, and for no reason at all. We're supposed to naturally feel good and happy and joyous to the point that even me sitting here saying it may sound foreign to somebody listening to me right now. But it shouldn't. And it don't to us who did the work. Once again, I salute you, family. Keep thriving. And that don't take away from those who presently doing the work, because the work don't ever stop. Learning never ends. There's no ceiling. So there's no ceiling, so we can't put no lid on it. So salute those who presently doing the work. And through the higher intelligence within us, we become conscious enough to know that even when we're not doing the work, we are doing the work at all times for the highest good of all. Overstanding is the understanding that all is self. So I greet you all as I greet myself in every interaction, through every video, through every word that I speak. The radiation, the resonation, the vibration, the frequency is felt. All is self. I was asked, can a free spirit believe in God? And I responded, God is a free spirit. Our concepts and our belief systems programmed us to think otherwise, to put God in a box. And when you free yourself, you free God. Now, can God be a free spirit? Or can you be a free spirit and be God? Well, if you know that you and God are one, then how can God not be a free spirit? All we have to stop doing is accepting the box that we was programmed to be okay with being in. And in that moment, God is free. See, when you can think outside the box, you're no longer in it. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Feel good for no reason at all. For no reason at all. Thank you for the like, share, subscribe, donations, family. Y'all have been very generous lately. It has been acknowledged. If you would like for me to shout you out, just put a SO when you donate, and I will give you a shout out. I love y'all. Salud to God. Peace, family. One.